Good morning. I'm here to give you a little bit of an update of some of the activities that the Soil Survey, the Natural Resources Conservation Agency, or Service, Soil Survey has been participating in the state of West Virginia. The first thing I'm extremely pleased to announce is that there is now coverage, soil data, both tabular and spatial, available for all 55 counties in the state of West Virginia. This is available by soil survey area. In general, soil survey areas are county. We do have some counties, some areas that are double counties, and we also have some special projects such as National Park Service areas down in the southern part of the state. All of the data can be obtained on the individual counties, either via Web Soil Survey or the Soil Data Mart. Web Soil Survey is an interactive soil website that you can produce. You can select your own individual areas of interest, and you can generate customized soil reports for those areas of interest. The Soil Data Mart is our website where you are able to download the spatial and tabular data for use in ArcGIS or the other GIS softwares. We also are lucky enough to have available a statewide gridded 10-meter raster data set available by request. If you are interested in this gridded, and there's also a vector set available, please see me, and I will be more than happy to share. We have some of our current activities that we have going on as Soil Survey in the state of West Virginia is partnering with Sam's Group with the Mon National Forest. Last year, or the past 2 years, we were able to help them out with some of the restoration of red spruce and the endangered species habitat in what's called the Upper Greenbrier sub-watersheds in Pocahontas County. We did a experiment design using weighted average stratified sample points. They were based on 5 variables. These variables were slope, vegetative, spruce versus non-spruce, hill shape, and geology. We created these layers in ArcGIS. These layers were then given coordinates, and we chose points in the field to sample. The points sampled in the field were, we were looking for the occurrence of certain soil properties to locate suitable sites for both red spruce regeneration and habitat for the northern flying squirrel. 2 of the properties that we were looking for were ballistic epipetons and spotted soil properties. This photo demonstrates basically what we were looking for in the soil. You can see a nice, thick surface horizon. This is called a ballistic epipeton. Ballistic epipetons are thick, dark, organic surface horizons, and there's a hypothesis that these ballistic surface horizons are suitable mediums for growing a specific fungus that is a preferred food source for the northern flying squirrel. We were also looking for the spotted soil properties. If you look down this soil profile, you can see this nice, white, bleached layer of soil, and below it you can see this almost rust-looking layer. These horizons were what causes this is horizons where acid soil conditions cause the iron-rich minerals to move down through the soil profile, and then they accumulate at this lower level. You're looking at me saying, big deal, what does that mean? There is a hypothesis that this may be a fingerprint in the soil of historic stands of conifers. This could include hemlock, pine species, and the red spruce. What we have been able to do is we are now taking this data, the information, the primary information that we've gathered in the Upper Greenbrier watershed, and we are rolling this into a further reaching development of ecological site descriptions. This ecological site description is an initiative in the East by the current chief for RCS. They're focusing on specific areas that they want to develop ESDs for. And one of the areas chosen that we chose to look at was this red spruce, spruce habitat. And we're hoping that we'll be able to spread this across all the counties in which there is National Forest Service property. The sample points were selected in a similar manner to the Upper Brindar watershed. And we are currently beginning that fieldwork to collect similar data this year. Looking to the future for NRCS Soil Survey, we will continue ESD development across West Virginia on sensitive and other areas of high importance. We are beginning a NRCS Soil Science Division initiative to harmonize the survey data. What we are looking to do is remove discrepancies in the data and to also remove political boundaries. Anybody who has ever looked at soil survey data sees that those soil polygons stop at a county boundary, at a state boundary. We are hoping to, long term, develop a seamless soil map across the United States. One of our goals also is to obtain up-to-date base material. In listening to presentations yesterday, I heard a lot of, we would like to have leaf-off photo and imagery. If you are interested in developing or obtaining this leaf-off photo imagery, see me. We are currently looking for partners to buy this data. We know how expensive imagery is. And we're thinking that if a group of us get together, we might actually be able to afford it for the state of West Virginia. Please feel free to either contact myself or Dave Kingsbury, who is the state soil scientist and Emerald Area Region 13 leader for our area for soil survey. He and I are both here this afternoon, and we will be happy to talk to you. Thank you.